people! Today we're gonna replace those basic phrases with these advanced alternatives. I'm sure this is gonna help us to expand our vocabulary. So stay tuned. The first one is I'm sick. When we are not in a good condition, or let's say we fever or we are coughing, we say that I'm sick. The alternative to say I'm sick, we can say I'm under the weather or I'm laid up. These two options are the synonym of I'm sick. Number two is I'm sorry or I'm so sorry. Every time we make some mistake, we're gonna say I'm sorry or I'm so sorry. But there are some alternatives to say I'm sorry here. We can say my bad, my apologies, or I beg your pardon. So these three options can become alternatives to say I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you is a very common phrase, guys. I think all people in this world know the meaning of thank you. Every time we receive something, every time somebody help us, we say thank you or thank you for your help or something like that. And then the alternative to say thank you, we can say I appreciate it. So for example, when somebody help us to cross the road and we say I appreciate it, without saying thank you there, we just say I appreciate it, because I appreciate it means thank you. The second alternative, we can say I'm so grateful or I'm grateful. Third alternative, we can say that's very kind of you. That's very kind of you, or I appreciate it, or I'm so grateful. These alternatives are the synonyms of thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome relates to the previous phrase. When somebody say thank you, we'll say you're welcome. So thank you and you're welcome are, let's say, they are soulmate, right? And the alternative to say you're welcome, you can say it's not a problem, or you bet, or no biggie. So these three options are the synonym of you're welcome. So when somebody say I appreciate it to you, you can say you bet, or no biggie, or it's not a problem. I don't like it. Maybe all of us here, guys, use this phrase every time we don't like something, but I've numerous alternatives to say I don't like it. You can say I dislike it, it's not my thing, it's not my vibe, I'm not into it. And the last, you can say it's not my cup of tea. For example, your friends invites you to go to a new restaurant in your city, and let's say that restaurant provides pasta or sushi or something that you don't like. You can say it's not my cup of tea. I agree. For example, there is a problem in a family and your dad offers a solution or a way out, and then you agree with your dad's solution. You say I agree with you with that. The alternative to say I agree, you can say that's what I think. That's what I think. So without saying I agree there, but when you say that's what I think, it means that you agree with your parents' solution. You also can say you're right, or I feel that way too. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I think all people over the world knows the meaning of happy birthday. Happy birthday, right? And the alternative to say happy birthday, you can say have a fabulous birthday. Have a fabulous birthday. Or we also can say many more happy returns. I hope you have many more birthday. Or we also can say wishing you many more candles to blow. How are you? How are you is a very common phrase. Maybe you also use it every time you meet your friend or your new friend. We say how are you? And it's a very common. I think everybody knows the meaning of how are you, guys. And the alternatives to say how are you, how's it going, or how's life, or how's everything with you. How's everything with you today, guys? I'm fine, thank you. It's a very common phrase, guys. We use this over and over. I think we can use other alternatives to say I'm fine. And you can say can't complain. Can't complain means nothing's going wrong. Or you also can say ticking along. Ticking along means yeah, it's still going. Or you also can say I couldn't be better. I couldn't be better means yes, I'm fine. Or you also can say, guys, when somebody asks you, how's life? How's everything with you? You also can say, I'm good. Great. I know or I understand. We can say, I get your point, or that's clear, or that makes sense. Yes. Everybody knows this word, right? Yes. The alternative to say yes, you can say of course or absolutely. For example, our friend wants to celebrate her birthday party and she invites us to go there. Would you come to my birthday party, please? And then we say definitely or absolutely. Of course we go there because there must be many food there. So for all of my friends and viewers who are watching this video, and if today is your birthday, I wanna say many more birthday to come.